I never wanted you to feel safe. I wanted you to be figuring out something, then another thing comes on you, and now you're trying to figure out two things, and now a third thing comes on you, and now you go, okay, I think I got these three things, then another thing, and another thing, and then I'm trying to get you to let go. Eventually, you get to where the characters are, which is, I'll never be able to answer all these problems.
He's got very strong ideas about the way he wants to shoot it, the way he composes the shots have been pre-planned, and sometimes the idea of the way to play the scene that you have in your head is very different from the way it's composed. Not just geographically, that means emotionally, because how close you stand to someone, whether you're facing away from them, towards them, these things have their emotional causes.
The fact that I got to read Knight's script was so exciting because we had like 3 hours to read it. You know, he's very protective. So for me, at a certain point, it didn't even matter what the script was. Knight is one of my big heroes, and I was, you know, just the excitement of just opening it up and having only 3 hours to read it felt like Mission Impossible or something. But then it just happened to be that I was just sobbing at the end of this movie and screaming out loud and laughing. It was probably the most animated, the most outwardly responsive I've ever been to just reading something. I mean, it was like, it's just such an incredibly powerful, moving, and, you know, thought-provoking story.
I think audiences can sense the author's value system. No matter how dark I get, and boy, do I get dark. I mean, I've done things in movies that you just can't do, right? You just can't do. I kill everybody, right? There's like, you could be a star, you could be a baby, you could be whatever. You're not safe in these movies. And the reason that I can do that and the audience goes with me is I think ultimately they're feeling that the person telling the story is hopeful and cherishes family, cherishes love, and, you know, really aspires to believe in the universe is a benevolent place.
And action!